Hello everyone, it's me, Ty, and we are back in building time. And as you can see behind me, in the last episode we had made a glass shop, which is this building right here. Looks pretty cool, so if you haven't seen that video, then it's in the playlist. On my recent video basically. But today we are going to build something way over here, and I'm going to tell you that this build is actually going to be a part 2. So we're gonna find out what that build will be for the part 2. Because the only time we had to do part 2 was the bakery. And as you can see, we got more slot right here. So we are going to make, well, we're going to build a fancy restaurant. Fancy restaurant. So again, this is gonna be a part 2. So this is gonna be a part 1, and then the next one will be a part 2. So we have basically 30 minutes again. The only time again we did this was the bakery, which looks pretty cool. You know, we have more time. So it started. So the time I had this start. So since it's a fancy restaurant, of course we need black concrete and like gray and white concrete. The glass, whites, the doors need to be iron. Doesn't really be no wood. Cause you know it needs to be a theme. Let's put that down. So since we have 30 minutes, we have plenty of time to get more decorations and stuff like that. I'm not gonna wear too much. I just wanna do like this. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna make it like maybe like we're in here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right this. I think this is how big the place is going to be. I think. Let me count this. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is 7. No, I think this is supposed to be like this. Okay, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it would be like this. But it's gonna be like a one door. I don't really like that. I think it needs to be a door right here, and this needs to be up over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, since this is 6, this needs to be right here. And then this should be like this. Now it should be like 7. That's why it should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of time for this. We should be keeping going. Okay. So the bag is gonna be all the way. How about we stop like right here, I believe, maybe. And then across. Again, face like this. And then we go over here. So this is gonna be a fancy restaurant. It's gonna be really interesting. We're gonna add the kitchen, all that stuff. Have some seats. We're gonna add a lot of stuff. I feel like the food we can put in here, since this is a fancy restaurant, we can put steak and chicken. So, you know, fancy restaurant sells stuff like that. So I guess it could do like a fancy restaurant. So you know, we could do steak and chicken in the like a fancy restaurant. You know, steak would be expensive. You know those fancy restaurants that call it like the steak be so expensive. It'd be like just like this. Like it'd be like crazy amount for just for a steak. So this is what the front looks like. It's very fancy. The floor is gonna be gray. I think the gray will fit with the black and the white. And you need to fill this across like this. So it's very good since this is going to be a part 2. So we don't have to really rush that much. We kind of do, but you know, I want to at least get this building done in the roof. At least the building and the roof done. Before 15 minutes be over, cause you know we do the building part and then we mainly do the inside on the second part. Cause, you know, that's normally how I did it in the bakery. But we did the outside of the building and then we did the inside. So yeah. Now we need to dig this floor. It's gonna take long at all, I believe. I mean, this is actually kind of big compared to all the other ones, but you know, it still won't take that long. Dig, dig, dig. I'm trying to do quick as I can. Like, I'm trying to just spam. Basically. Done. There we go, I'm done. That's at the daytime, because we do not want to work on nighttime, because that won't be good. Can't see a thing. Especially for the materials that we are building on. Let's fill this in with gray. See, the gray definitely fits. It definitely works out. Pretty neat. I love the concrete that I am doing for a fancy restaurant. Very smooth, and it just fits as the restaurant, you know? Can't wait when we do the inside. I cannot wait when we do the inside. It's been pretty cool. And again, while I'm doing that, comment down below what build should I make in the future? Like buildings that I haven't done. Like what should I build in the future on building time for 15 minutes, or even if you said like it could be a part 2, then also comment below if you want that to be a part 2. I'll really appreciate it. So the stairs, I guess we use quartz because the quartz can fit the white, and we use sticky pistons. So it'll be more like a fancy restaurant. Quartz very fits. I love the quartz in this one. And we're just gonna do a lot of seating. We're just gonna do 4s, like this, basically. I guess all the way to here, cause we need to have space for like the kitchen. We really do. I guess we can start it from right here. Yeah, I believe so. Okay. And then we can have the trap doors, like right here. I'm not sure about the trap door, to be honest. I might open that, but for now I'll just keep it like that. It doesn't fit, but I guess I'll make that open maybe. And of course right here would be no windows because that's gonna be the kitchen area. Well, in the front over there will be some windows. Let's try to work this out. Guess I make it all the way to, no, this needs to be like this, and this needs to be all the way like this. Okay, so this is gonna be windows. So this is gonna be a big window. Pretty cool, I guess, for some light. And the same thing for that side, which is gonna be, oh, I'm missing a block. See, this is gonna be pretty cool. While I can really see this going. It's gonna be really cool. Like this. So, yes, fill in our doors. So, yeah, I love the iron door also. It definitely fits also. You know, there's a button so you can press and open. Let's do this part where we add sticky piston. So, we need to do 2 blocks down because we need to add the redstone torch. So, the sticky pistons will go up the same level as the stairs. And of course, the redstone needs to be up, not like that, basically. So it needs to be standing up, you know. And then we need to add sticker pistons on the redstone torches like this, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. There we go. Okay, that way it looks like for now. What should we do? Let's try to do the roof. Let's try to do the roof. Okay, so the roof is gonna be different from this. It's gonna be different from the kitchen, from like the eating area. So it's gonna be all the way to here, like that. Okay, and then it's going to be. Trying to see if it's evening. Trying to see if it's even. I think it's not even. Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5, but okay, it's gonna be even, I believe. So that means we need enemies like this. Yeah, it's actually even from the kitchen. And of course, it's not gonna be enough lighting, of course, because we're making it out of black. You can't really see well in here. I mean, barely, but you add some torches in. Okay, there we go. And then we can fill that like this, because you can still go under like that. Okay. Looks pretty good. Oh no, actually that doesn't look good. We need to move this part right here, because that's not even. Okay. It'll be fine, because we're gonna add some torches in here anyway. Now it looks even for in there. Okay. It does some lighting. You can really barely tell. It doesn't really do nothing, but I guess it's something. Let's do this around like that we did over there. And then we're gonna do, let's see. Let's hope that it's even again. I think maybe one more like that. And then, let's see. So, it's gonna be like 2, I believe. And like this, and one strip like this. The other side, and then it's actually not really. It actually is even. I can actually add the thing in the middle. Yeah, I can add the right stripe in the middle. Where I'm about to show y'all right now. Yeah, it's gonna be right here. Okay. And that's also even. So I'm done. This is the roof. That's what the roof looks like. This is gonna win. It does some light, but we're gonna be adding some torches anyway. So it'll be as dark. And speaking of that, I guess we can get the torches and place anywhere. And of course, you know, part 2 we'll do mainly do the inside and stuff like that. We had decoration, like paintings, like the kitchen area, and stuff like that. The cashier, all that stuff will be in here. And I want to face the torches like that. There we go. Guess that'll be enough lighting for now. I love how I added the glass. It makes something, but it doesn't make that much back here because there's no glass. And we do the same thing over here. This needs to be facing like this, and then this will be facing like that. Okay, and we can just remove that. There we go. I think that's enough lighting. Nope, that's what we place facing like that. Okay. I think it's pretty good. Okay, let's actually go outside. This is what the building looks like again. And let's actually add some torches out here. Since it's like, you know, gonna make it fancy, add some like torches out here, you know, to lighten up the place. It'll be very fancy. So again, we're gonna be selling like steak and chicken because those are fancy, I guess. Those are like the stuff you get for fancy, especially steak, because you know it's so expensive for a fancy restaurant. So I'm gonna basically get those two. And the flowers, I guess, for the outside is poppies, because, you know, poppies fit for, like, a restaurant, like a fancy restaurant. I guess, since it's red, black, and white fits, I've been seeing stuff like that before, so it fits. And I said, it's daytime, because it looks like it was about to be nighttime, and you're not going to be working like this all nighttime. We actually did a good bit, actually. Like, we actually doing a good bit. We actually did a flower on the outside right now. We're doing the torches, we did the roof, we did the whole building, and we did some seatings on like the inside. So we actually done like basically made this done. Um, which would be good for the second part where we're gonna be doing inside right here. We've got a good bit of minute to do. Let's actually have the block. Cause like the places where we can have probably flowers. And I'm gonna remove those. Yeah, I'm gonna remove those. Yep, those are not good. Yeah, I guess we could add flowers like right here, like back there. We got something over here to make symmetrical. Maybe one like that. Oh no, it can't because it's yeah. There's buttons. But we can add some like right here, maybe. I don't know if that would look cool, but we can add it like that. It is the same thing like this, I guess. And I guess I could just remove that. It's because it's too much. You know what, yo? No, it can't be too much flour. You know, it'd be colorful. And yeah, the time is up. Yes, the time is up. I will just check in. It was like 3 seconds left, and yep, the time is up. So this is what we did for our fancy restaurant in the 15 minutes, and of course there will be a second part, which will be a full 30 minutes. But this is half of 30, so this is part 1. And see the side got the window part. At the very end, it's not because that's gonna be the kitchen. Very back is just the wall because that's gonna be the kitchen. And the side, it's the same thing outside the side. And I see that the flowers and the poppies look pretty cool, and the torches. So let's go inside and see the floor is gray. That looks pretty cool. We actually need to remove all these materials. I know I probably could have used some of this, but it's fine. As you can see, we got some court stairs. Like the pistons. Oh, I just realized we're using the sticky pistons. Okay, I just realized we need to change that. I don't think no one want to be eating on like sticky pistons. I think the normal pistons. I didn't realize I was using sticky pistons. Okay, whatever. Okay, I think I'll change that if I remember that. I'll change that if I have time. But you can see this is gonna be where the kitchen would be. The roof is glowstone. Like the part of the place is white concrete, and mainly the place is black concrete. You know, torches again. We did a good bit in here, I guess. Mainly the seats. It's alright. And then, of course, like the blocks is gonna be where the flowers is gonna be. The glass and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So that is basically the building. It looks pretty cool so far. It looks pretty cool. So I'll guess, you know, say that this is going to be the end of this episode right here. So yes, the next one will be the part 2 of the fancy restaurant. It's gonna be it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna do in the inside, stuff like that. Also comment below again, what builds should I do in the future? Comment down below anything that I haven't done. It could be 15 minutes or a part 2, just like this one. Never know. But yeah, so like, subscribe, comment below, turn on notifications for future episodes like this. So y'all fans by this channel, so they don't miss videos like this. And yeah, also go to my Twitch channel, like my Twitch account, so y'all can watch all like my live streams. Follow on that. There's a link on the description to go to my Twitch. So you want to know, there's a link on the description. And yeah, that's the end of this episode, guys. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.